Did you know dolphins sometimes get high on pufferfish venom? These playful ocean creatures aren't just swimming, they're chasing crazy thrills. And that's not all. Some dolphins have been caught stalking and harassing humans. You won't believe what they're capable of. Keep watching to uncover the shocking truth. Okay, hold up. Dolphins. Everyone's favorite ocean golden boys. The little smiling sea puppies we all grew up loving, right? Wrong. Dolphins are unhinged. Like a low-key sea anarchy. After what we found out, it is hard to look at this thing the same way again. Welcome to the Revelations room, and buckle up because we're diving deep, pun intended, into why dolphins might be dangerous maniacs and even female dolphins would choose a bear. So it all started with this random fact. Dolphins are probably the most jerks in the ocean. They sometimes attack sharks and even humans for no reason. The dolphins are so huge, stronger, and faster that each of their attacks could break your ribs, which might kill you. Even sharks try to avoid the dolphin pods, because sharks are solitary predators. Dolphins usually kill other creatures just for fun. Scientists haven't found out what's the reason behind these mysteriously murderous motivations. They're like mean girls of the ocean. First off, let's talk about their questionable hobbies. Did you know that dolphins have a wild and fascinating way of getting high by using one of the world's deadliest poisons? They do this by surrounding a pufferfish and taking turns gently biting it. But these playful creatures don't stop there. They kick things up a notch by nudging the poor pufferfish, tossing it out of the water, and even playing a game of catch with it. It's a traumatizing pufferfish, to say the least. This interaction causes the pufferfish to panic and activate its natural defense mechanism, releasing a potent toxin called tetrodotoxin. Just to put its potency into perspective, one pufferfish carries enough poison to kill 30 fully grown men. Despite its lethality, dolphins have mastered the dosing themselves, knowing just how much they can handle without any real danger. The toxin's effect on dolphins is surprisingly relaxing. It seems to put them in a euphoric state, where they appear calm, almost dreamy. Oh, but wait, it gets worse. Dolphins have a pretty dark side when it comes to mating. Male dolphins often gang up on a female in groups of 3 to 4, and the process can be disturbingly intense. They'll work together to corner her, using aggressive screams and even tail slaps to keep her from escaping. This kind of behavior can go on for days. What's even more unsettling is the anatomy involved. Male dolphins have a hook-shaped reproductive organ, designed by nature to make it nearly impossible for the female to break free. Yeah, you do realize why bear, from the perspective of wild nature, view it more like a power move to secure reproductive rights. They also bully each other. Baby dolphins? Yeah, sometimes they don't make it because the adults are just vibing too hard. This one is particularly harsh. Female dolphins have a long period of parental care, often spending years raising their babies. That makes sense given their big brains and complex social structures. But during this time, the mother won't mate with other dolphins. Male dolphins, however, have a brutal strategy to get around this. They'll sometimes kill a mother's baby to force her back into estrus, making her ready to mate again. It's a grim reality in the animal world. The females have developed a clever counter-strategy. They become hypersexual. By mating with as many males as possible, they create uncertainty. Each male thinks, hey, I might be the father of that calf. This confusion helps protect the baby, as males are less likely to harm offspring they believe could be their own. Nature has some harsh rules, but it's fascinating how these survival tactics evolve.
Do you truly, in your heart of hearts, truly believe that this is a human being? This,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt,
Yes.
this is a dolphin fetus.
So let me.
Without a doubt, a dolphin fetus is a human being. This is a human fetus. Look how similar they look, but quite different. Dolphin. You just confirmed that a dolphin, in life, do you confuse dolphins for human babies often?
Did you know that during the early stages of embryonic development, humans and dolphins look shockingly alike? Kind of a mammal thing, right? Now imagine this. What if you took one of the meanest creatures in the ocean and gave it legs? Two things would happen. First, you'd have one of the most dangerously aggressive animals strutting around on land. Second, It's not just a hypothetical. This basically happened. Here's the tea. Dolphins, despite their cute, playful reputation, are certified oceanic menaces. They, along with whales, belong to a group called cetaceans. And their story begins with a distant ancestor who decided to shake things up big time. Meet Amphichyon, an ancient land mammal that started dabbling in aquatic life about 60 million years ago. Over time, these early mammals evolved to thrive in the water, leading to the dolphins and whales we know today. But here's the kicker. Not all of them took the plunge. Some stayed put on land, and over millions of years, they evolved into one of the most chaotic animals on Earth, the hippo. Yep, you heard that right. Hippos, those massive, rage-filled tanks with terrifyingly powerful bites, are the closest living relatives to dolphins and whales. One went full-sea predator, terrorizing the ocean like it's their playground. The other, a semi-aquatic powerhouse with the attitude of a linebacker on steroids. And that, my friends, is evolution being messy and dramatic. Let's break it down. Dolphins aren't just smart, they're freakishly smart. Their brains, practically rivaling ours in complexity, and in some ways even outpacing us. For context, the average bottlenose dolphin has a brain that weighs 1.5 to 1.7 kilograms. That's slightly more than the human brain, which clocks in at 1.3 to 1.4 kilograms and 4 times the size of a chimpanzee's brain. And when they get bored, they don't just kill time, they cause chaos. And sometimes that enthusiasm, it extends to humans. Male dolphins, in particular, have been known to get a little too curious with swimmers. What starts as a playful interaction can turn into aggressive behavior when they misinterpret your snorkeling as flirting. Why dolphins won't take over the world? First off, dolphins don't care about world domination, at least land. They're social creatures, not conquerors. Second, no tools, no takeover. While dolphins are clever enough to use sponges to protect their snouts, they're not exactly building submarines or underwater Wi-Fi networks. And honestly, seems like they're cool with that. Okay, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, and maybe think twice before booking that dolphin swimming tour.